Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on the Shark Cyclone Pet. So the first thing you got to do is you do have to charge this with USB-C. Now you do get a cable, but you don't get the power supply. So you will have to plug this into a power supply and then charge it. So when you charge it, the light will go solid when it's fully charged. But let's turn it on for the first time. You're simply going to move the switch forward. That turns it on, and then turn it off. To empty out the contents, you're going to open this up, remove this filter, and then you can empty out all the dirt and debris. And sometimes you will have to kind of blow that filter off, clean that up, put it back, and then just start at the top and then snap it into place. So it does come with two attachments. You got a crevice tool, and you got this pet hair tool. Now this is a little different. You're going to rock this back and forth, and that's going to pick up pet hair. You're going to have suction through these little holes, but when you rock it back and forth, it picks the pet hair up off the couch. Okay, here I've got my dog's pet bed. I did put a little extra hair on it, but now this thing, it does work, but it's a little tricky how it works. So the first thing, I'm going to turn it on, but I'm going to go like this, a full swath, and then I'm going to go back. Now what I'm going to show you what's going to happen is this thing will move to one side, and then when it moves, that moves to the other side, it sucks everything up. So when I go like this will all fill with hair, and then when I move it the other way, it swipes it. That part of the chamber goes into this part of the chamber, and it gets sucked in. So you don't make little paths, you make big paths. So let's try it. Again, one big path. Now see, the hair is all stuck to that. Now when I go forward, it sucked all that hair in. Yeah, it did. So now you're just going to make big paths. It picks all the hair up. And then you go forward. Now I could go forward with some paths. And again, you can do this both directions. Just make big, long swipes. There, it's all full of hair. Now when I go back, it's going to suck that up. Okay, let's try it with just some crumbs. So it's got pretty good suction. Okay, now let's empty this out. Again, you got to take the filter out. Be careful, it's all going to come out then. So, it actually did a pretty good job, but it's kind of messy dealing with it. Okay, so there's some things I don't like about this. This is a dust buster. I didn't think Shark wanted to be in the dust buster line. They've got some really amazing handheld vacuums. Now this does charge with USB-C, so that's kind of a plus. The battery did not seem to last very long at all. Even the power switch. So it's very flush. I found myself having a hard time, and I would have to use my fingernail to use it. And again, I don't like how these things, I got to take this apart, take the filter apart, and I got to, this is dust buster. Shark's got some really nice ones that empty. You press a button and it pops open. It's very lightweight. This did work, but it needs a better explanation. I had to figure it out. You're going to make long passes, and then when you go back the other way. So, at first you're thinking, do I have to go back and forth real quick? Or, I don't know. They got some that have the heads that spin, they're powered. Those work really good. To say this is for pets, yeah, but $60. That seems like a lot. I bought this with my own money, and I was not paid for this video, and I'm very glad about that because this is a miss for me. It's very lightweight, and if you need USB-C charging, and again, I typically do not like to give negative reviews, and this is not necessarily a negative review. It's just I'm pointing out some things that I don't like about it for $60. I got really excited when I saw it, and I ordered it right away. So I will put a link to it in the show description notes. I don't necessarily recommend it though. There's better little portable vacuums that I've got other videos on that have the little brushes that turn and different things. So So underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really does help out my YouTube channel. If you want to see more Shark Ninja products reviewed, hit the subscribe button. And if you have this vacuum cleaner, let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about this video. Again, I typically don't go down this of saying, oh, it's really, really bad, I would never get it. That's not the case here, but I do see some things that, you know, this is Shark. I got pretty high expectations for Shark. Their other products have just been so innovative and new and improved, and I don't see this is a step backwards in my opinion. So if you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.